Hey guys, it's Josh Gayman. I have a very special holiday message for you guys. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas with your family and those closest to you, and you're getting ready for an awesome New Year's Eve and celebration of everything that happened in 2018. Now, whether 2018 was the best year of your life, relationship-wise, money-wise, business-wise, health-wise, or it was one of those years you kind of want to put in the record books and forget about it. Either way, it's time to start now shifting gears and thinking about 2019 and what's 2019 going to be like. Is 2019 going to be a year where your business explodes even to another level? Maybe you start to bring on employees. Maybe you start to scale your marketing. And ultimately, you spend your time making more money and working less. Is it the year that you start investing, you get your first rental property? Is it the year you break away from something that's been holding you back? What is 2019 going to look like for you? And I wanted to share with you guys an exercise, something I've done for years that really has helped me move the needle, not only in life, on a big scale, but yearly and quarterly and monthly in these type of increments. So this exercise is very simple. In fact, right after this video, you'll be able to do it right away and start partaking in the benefits that it's going to bring to you and to your life and to those around you. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're basically going to close your eyes and you're going to envision everything that you want in 2019. So if it's more deals that you want, you're going to literally envision yourself, signing the contract, cashing the check at the bank, going to closing and signing those papers. Whatever it is, okay, if it's doing more marketing, right, see yourself sending out the mail, sending out the phone calls, doing the pay-per-click, whatever it is, guys, that you're going to do to bring yourself more deals, vision yourself doing that, but also having the results come with it. Okay? And when you do that every single day, you're going to see that what's around you is going to come to fruition of what you were thinking about. It doesn't just work in business, it works in all areas of life. If you want to think about that relationship that you desire, if you want to think about that body that you desire, that health state that you're trying to get to, right? This literally works on everything. So there's a couple principles, couple rules, if you will, to doing this exercise. Okay, you have to do it in a past tense. So the best way to do it is to sit down, write a list of all the things you want in your life that would be your perfect life. Okay, so it's, how many deals are you doing? How much money are you making? Do you have a team or are you doing it by yourself? How much time are you spending at the office? What time do you come in? What time do you go home? How many days a week, do you work? What does everything look like? What are you driving? What does that car smell like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like, right? All the little details. This is your opportunity to literally write out your perfect day. And you can do it in all areas of life. You can write out your perfect work day. You can write out your perfect weekend day, your perfect vacation day, okay? But spend some time, guys, and make that list. What's that perfect work day look like? Break it down. Coming into the office, being at the office, crushing deals, making money, growing. Right? Same thing with your personal life, your health, your investments. You can do this for everything, guys. Now, after you've made your list, generate yourself a letter. And this is going to be your 2020 letter. So you're going to write yourself a letter as if it's actually January 1st, 2020, and you're writing yourself a letter saying, oh my gosh, 2019 was the best year of my life. In my relationship, this is what happened. In my business, this is what happened. In my my free time, this is what happened. So now you take those lists, you put it into a letter format. And what you're going to do is for the next 90 days, minimum, you're going to sit down every morning in a quiet space, and you're going to read that your letter. Do this before you start your day. Now, if you want to do it after you shower and all that kind of stuff before you start the craziness at the office, or if you want to get in, sit down at the office and then do it, it really doesn't matter. But daily, take the time to sit down, slow everything down, calm the noise, sit down, read yourself the letter, and then close your eyes and feel everything that's in that letter. So feel yourself coming into that new office, driving that new car, cashing the checks, closing that deal. And do this, make this part of your daily exercise, part of your daily routine. And guys, I promise, I don't know if it's going to be day 2, day 7, day 17, day 90, but you're going to look up and you're going to go, oh my gosh, like the things that I think about every single morning. That I feel myself, cashing a check and doing all that stuff. All of a sudden now I'm actually seeing it happen in the physical realm. Like the car's sitting out front. I'm in the office. I'm cashing the checks. We have the leads coming in every single day. I'm quitting my job. I'm doing my first deal, or I'm doing my first $100,000 deal, right? Wherever it is. And what's going to happen, guys, is you do this, it's going to become a part of your life, and you're going to add to your list. And your day's going to keep getting better and better. Guys, that's what success happens, and that's how we keep growing. So when you do your 2020 20 letter next year, right? It's going to be even bigger. There's going to be things that right now, if you put on that list, might feel kind of silly. You're like, oh man, that'd be awesome, but it's so far out of my reality. All of a sudden, a year from now, you've been doing this, you're going to be so much closer towards even bigger goals that what seemed like, you know, just crazy, way too big now, a year from now, you're going to be so much closer towards that because you've hit the things you were focused on that now it's not even a big deal to think about whatever it is, right? And I mean, there are no limits. If it's a physical thing that you want, put it on it, focus it, feel it. If it's a money thing, if it's a business thing, whatever it is. Guys, this will literally change your life, this exercise. So there's a couple principles that make this work, right? And it really comes down to faith and gratitude. I'm a firm believer that everything in this world will come to us if we take the right action and we live in the right frequency to have it come to us, right? So there's faith and there's gratitude, right? And those literally connect us with God. Those allow everything to come into our life. So everything, if it's business, right, you have to have the faith that you are going to put out the action and the deals are going to come in and you are going to get paid and you are going to make money and you are going to survive and you are going to thrive. And you've got to have the gratitude that it's already happening, it's already coming to you. See, true faith is when you can have gratitude for that which hasn't even actually happened yet in the physical sense. But your faith is so strong, you know the deals are coming to you, you know the checks are getting cashed, you know those wires are going to hit, that you actually have gratitude for those deals and for that money and for that growth before it's even presented itself into your physical world. And when your faith is that strong and the gratitude is that strong and you're doing this exercise daily, which is going to basically force faith and gratitude into your life, all of a sudden the results just can't help themselves but appear. We have a mechanism inside of us that if we know what we want and we're tapped into that through faith and gratitude, then the how is going to happen. It's going to take care of itself, right? Which mail piece, which list, do I call it, do I mail it, do I do both? All those nuances, guys, those are just going to come right into your world and work themselves out. I promise you. It might seem crazy or foo-foo or whatever, but seriously, guys, envision yourself, get in the deal, cash in the check. Whether you've already done a bunch of deals or you're just getting started trying to get your first deal. I know it sounds crazy, guys, but don't focus as much on which mailer or, you know, all the little nuts and bolts. Focus more on the vision. What is it that you want? Feel the faith and the gratitude that all that's coming towards you. Now, here's the next step. Now it's time that you do need to take action. So if we just did that and we just stopped the exercise right there, we would just be dreamers, right? We'd be like advanced level dreamers. We want more than that. This isn't a dream, guys. It's a very real thing. So you're going to write it down. You're going to recite it to yourself every day and feel that, you know, smell the car, smell the office, smell the paper on that new check that you're about to deposit from that deal, right? But now take action, right? So you still got to send out the marketing. You still got to make the offers, go on the appointments, right? Interview people, hire someone, right? Take that leap. But it all starts right now. So get the education you need to move forward, right? Whether it's get started in this business or whether it's scale up from doing some deals to doing a whole bunch of deals, you also need the right information. So guys, I want 2019 to be the best year of your life. We spent some time putting together some of the materials that we have to help make 2019 the best year of your life. And you can go to the link below right now, or go to fliphackerholiday.com, www.fliphackerholiday.com, and check out our specials. And guys, we have resources to help you do more deals and get your first deal or get a whole bunch of deals if you're already kind of doing deals but it's inconsistent. We can make everything consistent. We've got Flip Hackers, which is going to have the resources, the network for you, all the tools to get your marketing in place, your scripts, your contracts, everything going, and it's 60% off. We've got Cash Buyer Hacks, which is going to allow you to, once you get a deal, get that deal sold and get it sold for top dollar. And guys, if you don't have a buyer's list and you're getting started and you're like, I know I'm going to need a buyer's list, this is exactly the step-by-step guide to putting that buyer's list on steroids in place right away. And guys, if you need more help talking to sellers and converting deals, like how do I know if it's a good seller, or I know if it's a good lead and it could be a deal, or if I think it's a good lead or a good deal, how do I get them to actually sign the contract with me? How do I get that deal? Guys, that's going to be in Conversion Secrets. So check out those holiday specials. Everything's crazy discounted for the holidays. In fact, Conversion Secrets isn't even available on the open market. So if you don't jump on it right now during the holiday special, right? So check these out right now, guys. Make your list. Make 2019 the best year of your life. Guys, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I can't wait to connect with you. See you crush 2019 and go into 2020, a year from now, looking back going, oh my gosh, that one little crazy exercise literally has just exploded everything. Peace, love, and real estate.